Do you know how to write the equation for a parabola using vertex form? Well, that is very important on the SAT. So let's talk about how to do this problem. So if you remember vertex form for a parabola is y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Now, do you remember what each of these pieces tells you? The vertex of the parabola is h comma k. And a tells you two different things. First of all, if a is less than 0, that means it's a negative parabola and it's going to open down, just like the one over here in the problem. If a is greater than 0, then the parabola is going to open up. A also tells you the vertical stretch. So if a is greater than the absolute value of 1, then it's going to be stretched out. And if a is less than the absolute value of 1, it's going to be squished down or compressed down a little bit. So let's take a look at this parabola here. It opens down, so I know it has to have a negative in front. And just by knowing that, you can eliminate B and D. So we're off to a really good start. Now let's take a look at the vertex. What's the coordinates of the vertex here? So it's 6, 4. So it's going to be x minus 6 squared plus 4. So the answer is C. Now, sometimes you need to actually figure out what the value of A is. None of these answer choices have an A value that's not -1 or 1. So in this case, we don't need to worry about finding A. But if you did have to find A, then my suggestion would be to plug in another point for X and Y, and then you could figure out what the value of A is.